contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. You look at the Nuggets. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
They're trying to get this long road trip off on the right foot with a win here.
You're right about that. They'd love to be heading to the next city feeling good. There's nothing worse than staggering right out of the gate on a long road trip.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. Money out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Gallinari in the small forward. 5 on the clock. Here's Fareed. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Fareed's got the first basket of the game for Denver. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against Memphis.
You know, Kenneth Fareed was named to the NBA All-Rookie First Team 4 years ago. Took the league by storm with his energy and passion. Looked like the sky was the limit for him, but every year since then, his numbers have looked very similar.
Hey guys, Porzingis was almost a rookie last season, but he opted to pull out of the early entry and wait a year for this past summer's draft. Seems to have worked out for him as far as how his draft stock has changed.
Greg, you're right with Porzingis. It made sense for him to wait one more year. Clark has a lot to learn, but still comes over, as a much talked about player, a much better player than had he declared last season.
I agree with you, yet he'll still need time to develop, but all the ingredients are there. He's got a chance to be a really good player.
Yeah, the Latvian had a great shot for his height, and it'll be an interesting stretch for in the NBA.
Good call. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Waiters passes to Fareed. Nurkic kicks to Gallinari. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Murray up on top. All sorts of time. And the jumper is good.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Next gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Waiters again throws. Waiters grabs the miss.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Screen by Nurkic. Out to the wing. Here's Murray. Feeds to Gallinari. From the stripe. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Outside Rose. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bulls. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Murray. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Stolen by Noah. And a fast break now for the Knicks. It's tipped. Waiters dishes to Fareed. Now Murray. Back to Fareed. 5 to shoot. Gallinari wide open. And it's Gallinari again missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Outside Anthony. And Fareed sends it back. The drive by Noah. The pass to Porzingis. And the Knicks miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Screen by Fareed. Waiters passes to Fareed. Here's Gallinari. The feed to Nurkic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And Yusuf Nurkic, really a big, good-looking young prospect. He's the guy that took Mozgov's place in Denver.
Yeah, originally Kevin drafted by the Bulls at number 16, then traded to Denver, as you indicated. His sheer size alone, 7 feet 280, makes him a force on the glass.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And so New York calls timeout. Go first.
And getting back to Nurkic, what makes him an intriguing prospect beyond his size is his exceptional balance. I mean, his excellent footwork makes him really effective in the pick and roll. He also possesses great lateral speed and quick hands for a big man.
LeVert, he's checked in for Nurkic. Here's Thomas.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
Hey, guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And, you know, talking about Nurkic, I mean, his father, a police officer in Bosnia. According to the Denver Nuggets broadcasters last year, Dad is 7 feet tall and weighs a good 400 pounds or more. That's a big police officer there, boy. And when it comes to Michael Carter Williams, guys, I feel like people either love him or they don't buy him at all. I mean, he has the size, he's a good athlete, he plays hard. But he's also had some injuries, and he's been very inconsistent at times. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The 10-footer. It's deflected. Foul. Hits to Galloway. Thomas. So an open look. And a miss there on the triple. Going back to Michael Carter Williams, he is a polarizing prospect. For example, Greg, when you played the position, he gives you a lot of assists, but he also averages over 4 turnovers a game. That was just last year.
Yeah, that's true. And he gives you plenty of rebounds and steals as well. But sometimes the shot also, Kevin, not necessarily where you'd like it to be. At times he couldn't throw a rock in the ocean. This guy just really struggled. But the talent is there. It's just going to take some time for him to mature. And the jury's really still out on him. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And Denver with a change here, too. Arthur's checked in. Parker, a screen on Noah. And again, Denver, no good.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. Easily outside. Here's Arthur. Noah with the block. Beasley with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Rose dishes to Curry. Back to Rose. Here's Porzingis, covered by Parker. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Knicks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
To end the run, Arthur, no good. Here's Porzingis, and the release was before the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks lead by 6, and the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
We've got Derrick Rose. Noah is up there with Porzingis. And it's Curry. And it's Anthony in the three. They're the group. New York will start the second. Shot clock at 6. Rose passes to Anthony. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And even 3-on-3 break. And Fareed kicks to Waiters. Gallinari in the corner. The dish to Arthur. A jump hook. And it's Denver scoring again.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
A different look for New York. Boomer, he's checked in for Noah. Lance Thomas comes in for Porzingis. And it's a follow in for Curry. Now here's Rose. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Aflalo dishes to Thomas. Waiters passes to Murray. Dishes it to Fareed. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Another shot. Here's Gallinari. No good. That would have tied it.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor. Really was a slow start for Gallinari last season. Took him a while to get back to speed after missing all of the 2013-14 season with that torn ACL.
Here's Waiters following the score by Derrick Rose. And Fareed kicks to Arthur. Gallinari dishes to Murray. Pass to Fareed. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's New York.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Waiters. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks to Murray. All alone. And the shot falls short this time.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And it's a follow, penetrating. Shot's good by Anthony.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Here's Murray. Frames the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Aaron Aflalo.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Luke. Porzingis comes in for Lance Thomas. And Curry subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. Now here's Curry. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. From deep Rose, but they recover it. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Waiters. It's rebounded by Noah.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Anthony. He has 5. New York needs to get off a shot. Porzingis can't hit.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
It's stolen by Rose. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Back to Noah. Some nice passing by New York here. Anthony against Fareed. The drive by Anthony. Denver grabs the miss. He'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Left side Curry. And the Knicks miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Gallinari. He's got 5. Justin Holiday's checked in for New York. Cowboy comes in for Rose. .144 and left to play here in the half. Clock at 6. Curry brings the double. Clark gets to Carter Williams. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Denver. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Porzingis. Not loose. Parker with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Carter Williams has got the ball.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Excellent D there from Beasley. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones along. long time without a basket.
Gotta find something, you're right. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Boomer, he's checked in for Noah. Thomas comes in for Porzingis. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Cowboy. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Curry. On deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Deflects the pass. Holiday, the pass to Boomer. Here's Galloway. And it's Denver with the rebound. Easily outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's Galloway. Pass to Thomas.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break it. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Knicks out front, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I'd bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
And what he gives his team, guys, is an edge. He just lights up an arena when he gets it going, and in that first half, young fella had it going.
Not just an edge, though, Greg. I think he gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. And he's a special player to have around, no doubt about that.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Dion Waiters is out there with money. And it's Nurkic in the center position. Carmelo Anthony, the third pick overall in the 2003 NBA draft, was in some pretty good company at the top of that one, as I recall.
I mean, you had LeBron going 1, and of course, Darko Milicic was number 2 on that list. But how about D-Wade at 4? A little bit of a surprise, Chris Bosh. All those guys, with the exception of Melo, have rings.
Here's Porzingis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And back to Melo's top 5 draft mates in 2003, all having rings. You can't choose the team you play for as a rookie. Melo simply hasn't been surrounded by that much talent. That's why it was somewhat surprising that he re-signed with the rebuilding Knicks team last season.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Boomer, he's checked in for Noah. Justin Holiday comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Curry. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Rose. And then for Denver, Terrell Arthur. He's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. And it's Jackson in for Waiters. Clock is at 3.
And guys, talking about Melo, I mean, he's faced some difficult injuries here of late. That puts all the more pressure on him to win a ring as soon as possible. No way does he want to retire without that chance.
And New York making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And he nails the third. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Kicks to Thomas. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Arthur. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Beasley outside. Right wing. Here's Clark. Kicks to Laverne. Taken away by Holiday. Denver passing it around. Nice shot by Arthur. Arthur's got it all tied up now for Denver.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Holiday goes in. Offensive rebound. Boomer the pass to Galloway. To the paint. Here is Boomer. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. No good from Clark. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Galloway gets to Holiday. Holiday with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Feeds to Arthur. Outside for Carter Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's Galloway. Carter Williams covering. Galloway kicks to Holiday. And the shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 2. And so here's Denver. Now here's Carter Williams. Over to the wing. Arthur kicks to Laverne. He feeds it to Clark. And Beasley now atop the key. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Emphatic throwdown there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
Nothing soft about his approach at the attack.
New York calls timeout. A different look for New York. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Boone. Derek Williams comes in for Justin Holiday. And Cowboys subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And the pass to Baker. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Galloway. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Screen by Nurkic. And Waiters kicks to Nurkic. Missed inside.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. A different look for New York. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Thomas. And it's Rose in for Langston Galloway. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rose in the post. He is guarded by Waiters. And the basket by Rose.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Derrick Rose has certainly piled up the awards for such a young player, starting with Rookie of the Year, the 111 first place votes to only 5 for the runner-up. We know about his MVP, and that just shines out so brightly for them.
And how about he and Michael Jordan, the only MVPs in Chicago Bulls history?
New York trailing. Rose double team. Pass to Baker. It's Anthony with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A different look for New York. Joakim Noah is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Porzingis comes in for Williams. And Curry subbed in for Cowboy. Laverne passes to Barton. Out to Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Barton. Down low. And the dunk by Parker.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Beasley kicks to Clark. Stolen by Rose. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Anthony. New York moving the ball around. Rose, no good. Denver in the lead.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Barton kicks to Parker. Up in time. It's off. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nuggets lead by 1. We'll take a quick break and get you back to the action. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. And New York, looking at who they got. They've got Anthony. Porzingis is out. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Curry in at the 2. And that one's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Screen by Nurkic. Jackson has the open look. And Fareed kicks to Gallinari. Fareed with it. Noah picks him up. And here's Gallinari outside.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim. Perfect. That can make up for any height disadvantage.
Rose goes in. Outside for Curry. From outside, off the mark. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Fareed dishes to Gallinari. Screen by Fareed. Here's Carter Williams. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Jackson again throws. Jackson kicks to Gallinari. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Money comes in for Michael Carter-Williams. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Jackson. Fareed, a screen on a follow. Here's Murray. Offensive rebound. Here's Fareed. Waiters gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Out of bounds, Denver takes possession. Here's Waiters. He dishes it to Fareed. Nurkic with it. Now Thomas defending. The Knicks with the lead. Now the feed to Galloway. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. That's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Waiters passes to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Connects on the 17-footer.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
There's Galloway. He's guarded by Waiters. Galloway gets to Holland. Thomas against Fareed. Here's a follow. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Now here's Waiters. He's guarded closely. The dish to Gallinari. Here's Fareed. And Gallinari kicks to Waiters. Tries again. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
New York calls timeout.
And guys, Dion Waiters is a man who has never met a shot he didn't like. Despite shooting less than 40% from the field last season, he just kept on shooting. Now, every once in a while, he'd get hot and it would look good. But when he's off, which was most of the time, it didn't look very good. He's got to improve shot selection and shot discipline.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Kurt Rambis had to say to the team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Anthony. And O'Quinn kicks to Anthony. And the basket by Curry.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
No good from Clark. Right, getting back to Waiters, there's a reason the Cavaliers dealt the former 4th overall pick in the draft. Not only did he shoot poorly, but Clark, he averaged less than 2 assists a game.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset adjustment with Waiters. I've loved his talent and his ability to make plays and shots. Now he just has to recalibrate his thinking so he can be effective in the role he's asked to play.
Rose dishes to Holiday. There's a screen. Inside. Beasley with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And that one's good by Clark.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
And it's Rose penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Clark, the pass to Parker. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Clark. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Curry. Back to Rose. To the middle. And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. So for the Knicks, Noah comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Porzingis in for Justin Holiday. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Porzingis. He kicks to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. Gallinari kicks to Nurkic. Out to the wing. There's the triple. And the shot is good. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets. Outside Rose. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, right now it's really tough to stop Rose.
Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Murray gets to Carter-Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Anthony. All alone. Count it.
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Murray dishes to Nurkic. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Here's Denver now. Carter-Williams with it. Noah picks him up. Nurkic kicks to Carter-Williams. Ball's not loose. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he is unable to get the second one.